You know? Yeah, we made it to the blue bins and it gave up. Too tired for this? Yeah, it's fine. That's alright. Alright. Anyways, I'll give some commentary for this. Speed versus Musty S1. Game 1 for their matchup here. It is a best of 3. Let me not take it from Speed. Speed does start off with it. Let's see when he makes it in. Just made it in now. That looks like 12 seconds maybe. That's going to matter in the end. So we'll call it a 12-second deduction if it counts or if it matters. The stream on road to plat. Yeah, potentially. What time is it for you now? 6:30 in the morning. It is 12:30 a.m. So, all right. Speed currently, well, at the time, whenever we got up to the spectator spot at the crown, Musty though wasting very little time in the Exocet. Exocet versus Civic. An odd choice there from Speed, but he has found success in that car in the past. So he's going to try to make the best out of that possible. Misty trying to go for elusive juice there. Just barely gets away, but gets away nonetheless. Speed on the hunt now. Ooh, bit of a hesitation there, but same with Misty and Speed. Actually able to cut Misty off there. And he's going to look to retain the lead here. Speed looking to run away and get as much time as possible. Misty, as we know, a very hard person to catch and tag here. Ooh, nice little juke there from Speed. Sent Misty the other way, and again. And Speed is racking up the time here. On paper, Misty should take this, but Misty cannot get too complacent here. Ooh, bit of a overcommit there from Speed. That's going to cost him the crown there. Misty with a clean 40 seconds. Speed with technically 1 minute flat on the board if we're counting the time deduction. Speed going for a cutoff right here. Misty with a nice brake check there. Speed though quick to recover. He's going to go for a cutoff line there. Misty does not brake check, which is what Speed was hoping for there. Another cut right there from another cut attempt, I should say, from Speed. Doesn't quite find it. Speed still on the chase though. Misty just running the other way, seeming to be one step ahead of Speed. Speed though has him cornered here. Ooh, Misty almost brake checks into Speed right there. Doesn't quite find him though. Misty now taking the lead. Speed goes in for a stab, not quite there. Misty able to create some space off of that move, and he looks to create even more space with that getaway. Ooh, Speed just didn't have the line there, nor the speed in the Civic to catch the Exocet there. Minute 40 now on the board for Misty. That was a close getaway there. Speed not quite getting the hitbox tag that he was looking for there. Misty still trying to make small moves and small jukes to throw Speed off. Speed trying to play as patiently as possible, but Misty just seems even more patient in this game. 2 minutes now. Oh, not quite 2 minutes from Misty. Speed puts a stop to that run, and he's got some time to make up for right here. You only currently just above a minute. Speed almost runs into Misty, but great, smart decision making right there. Quick thinking from Speed that allowed him to get away right there, as he puts up a minute 30 at least on the board. Oh, but Misty there to go for to stop Speed from taking up any more time. Speed does have a very limited time now in order for him to have a chance at winning here. He needs to keep Misty from keeping it for 2:30, and actually a little bit less than that considering the time deduction. But Speed wasting no time taking the crown back, and he's got his work cut out for him as we come down to the last 60 seconds of the match. Speed falling behind. Ooh, Misty just a little bit too fast off of that corner line, whatever you want to call it, off of that previous move. And Misty looks like he's going to get that 2 minute 30 second mark, and there it is. And technically speaking, mathematically speaking, Misty does take the win here, but Speed is not far behind. He can definitely close the gap and show that he is not just a one-sided match right here. And nice read there from Speed, but Misty just one step ahead, and that's going to cost Speed the extra time that he was hoping to get right there. Misty, though, making a tight getaway from that wall, or around that wall, so to speak. And he's actually going to look to put up 3 minutes on the board. And Speed coming in for a tag right there. Oh, just barely missing. And that is just a decision-making difference right there. And Misty is going to run with the crown here. Second half, Misty was absolutely running away with the crown. 3 minutes and 17 seconds for Misty. 1 minute and I believe 30. Yeah, 1 minute and 30 seconds for Speed as he started off with the crown. That was game one. It is one. All right, we'll see who starts off with it. Speed starting off with it again. We'll see how long he takes to get into the match if we see him. If not, then he will have to do the counting and calculations himself. Looks like Speed not trying to run into Missy there. Speed, we will see when he gets in there. That's the top of the ramp there. He lands. That looks like 11 seconds that time. It looked like he got in much quicker that time. So 11 seconds this time if it does come down to it. So that is good for Speed if it does end up being that way, or if it, if it does end up needing a deduction. Missy though making quick work of Speed. Speed wants to make sure that he stays on top of his game right here. He doesn't want to let Misty run away with the crown and create space and start running with the crown here. Misty, a very momentum-based player. Once he gets running, it's very hard to stop him. Speed realizing that, trying to make some early cuts there. Misty though a little bit too smart for those moves. Ooh, a bit of a tap there. Misty contemplates stopping. I think he decided that it wasn't bad enough to stop, but during that little bit of decision making, Speed was able to capitalize, and that is how little time you have to make a decision in these 1v1 games. And ooh, a bit of a hesitation there from Speed. You can see it in the movement, and Misty coming in and taking advantage of that. Very close game on the board for now. We'll see if Speed can take the crown back and run away. And ooh, bit of a mistake there, a rare mistake from Misty there, and Speed will capitalize on that instantly. Oh, but Misty quick to take it back. A bit of a full commit there from Misty. I think he was just kind of going for a gamble right there. Worked out in his favor. A bit of a tap there. I'm not sure if that was a stop or a hesitation from Misty, but either way, Speed will be there to capitalize. Oh, but Misty not letting him get away at all. And Speed needs to get it back, but there is a lot of crown changes here. And if you're Speed, you want that. You want to take that chance and take the crown from Misty in order for him to have a chance right here. Plenty of time left in the match. Misty, though, a clean 1 minute 20. No deductions for him. Speed trying to get the inside line. Misty just powers through. Doesn't quite get, Speed doesn't quite get the tag that he was looking for. Oh, a bit of a hesitation there, but a good read from Speed. That wasn't even a mistake from Misty. Just a great read from Speed. Ooh, great movement there from Speed again, trying to throw off Misty. Oh, and I think Speed thought that Misty was going to cut in the inside of that pole. I thought the same thing, but Misty actually followed him around the outside, and that tiny adjustment costed Speed the crown right there. Ooh, a bit of a hesitation, but you have to, especially if he's brake checking like that. Misty coming up on that 2 minute mark. Oh, and just barely a miss from Speed. I don't know how that wasn't a hitbox tag, to be honest, from this point of view. Very close there. Oh, a bit of a hesitation once again. That costed Speed. Oh, and Speed was looking for a brake check from Misty, but he doesn't do anything. And Speed, I know, is punching the sky right now. Punching the air, so to speak. In terms of choice of words. 2 minutes and 20 seconds Misty's coming up on. He's got one more stab attempt. Oh, it's a brake check from Misty. Is going to send Speed the other way. Speed a bit hesitant. He was able to read it, but didn't quite have the line on him. And ooh, gets the crown just as Misty passes the 2.5 minute mark. Speed has an opportunity to show that this is a close match right here. But mathematically speaking, Misty does have this game in the bag. Ooh, a close getaway there from Speed. And it looks like he's going to keep running with the crown here. Misty now a little bit more lax with his movements. Not as desperate in the chasing department here. Speed, though, going to be racking up the time right here. Oh, a nice move there from Speed. And Misty wildly missing in that scenario. Oh, a hesitation from Speed is going to cost him. And Misty's just going to try to keep the lead and keep it moving. Will he get that 3-minute mark again, or will Speed be able to make it a closer game? And he does tag him before Misty gets that 3-minute mark. Speed, he's going to look to put up 2 minutes on the board, but once again he has that 11-second deduction to work with, and Misty has time to get it for 3 minutes. Will he be able to do it right here? Speed going for a cut right there. Oh, Speed was hoping he would have kept going forward, but a brake check from Musty. But a hit onto the pole will cost Misty his crown. Doesn't quite get. Oh wait, does he get the 3 minutes? No, he doesn't. I was gonna say he almost got that 3-minute mark, but he quite doesn't. 2 minutes 58 seconds on the board, and 1 minute and 50 seconds for Speed. And that will be Misty moving on to the next round.